Have you ever found yourself wondering about the exact limits of police authority, especially when it comes to searches? It is a common question, and understanding your rights is incredibly empowering. At its core, a police search is justified when law enforcement officers have a reasonable belief, often referred to as probable cause, that a crime has been committed or that evidence of a crime will be found in a specific location or on a person. This is a foundational legal standard, ensuring searches are not arbitrary but are based on concrete information. The legal underpinning for this requirement is the Fourth Amendment to the United States Constitution, which protects people from unreasonable searches and seizures. To meet the standard of reasonable belief, officers must possess specific, articulable facts and circumstances that would lead a reasonably cautious person to believe that a crime has occurred or that evidence exists. This is more than just a hunch or a gut feeling. It requires tangible details like direct observations, credible information from witnesses, or even logical deductions based on common sense. It is a standard designed to prevent abuses of power by requiring objective justification for intrusions into personal privacy. For you, as an individual, this means that an officer cannot simply decide to search your vehicle, your home, or your person without a valid reason. If an officer intends to conduct a search, they must be able to articulate the specific facts that led them to believe a search is justified. You have the right to ask, in a calm and respectful manner, if you are free to leave, or if they have a warrant, or what their reasonable belief is based upon before consenting to any search. It is important to know about key exceptions to the warrant requirement that also fall under the umbrella of reasonable belief. For example, the plain view doctrine allows police to seize evidence that is openly visible if they are lawfully in a place where they can see it and have probable cause to believe it is contraband or evidence of a crime. Another example is exigent circumstances, which means there is an emergency that requires immediate action to prevent the destruction of evidence, to pursue a fleeing suspect, or to protect someone from harm, all of which still requiring that underlying reasonable belief. Ultimately, the concept of reasonable belief is a critical safeguard for your personal liberty. It empowers you to understand when police have the legal standing to conduct a search and when they do not, encouraging informed interactions and protecting your constitutional rights in practice.